If you're 62 years old with about $900,000 saved, you're in a very common situation. You've built a solid nest egg. Retirement is either here or just around the corner, and now you're facing the big question. Should you take CPP as soon as possible, or should you delay it, maybe even all the way to age 70? The decision isn't just about maximizing government benefits, it's about balancing the taxes, longevity, and lifestyle so you can actually enjoy your retirement. So let's break this down. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Elizabeth from Boss Budget Labs, and I help Canadians, business owners, professionals, and retirees make smarter financial decisions so they can protect their wealth and retire with confidence. In today's video, we're going to look at the CPP decision specifically for someone who is 62 with $900,000 saved. We'll cover how CPP really works, the pros and cons of taking it early versus delaying, how taxes and longevity play into the decision, and the framework to decide what's best for you. If you find this valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more expert financial content. How CPP works. CPP, the Canada Pension Plan, is based on your contributions during your working years. The more you contributed, the closer you'll be to the maximum monthly benefit. Here's what matters. The normal age to take CPP is 65. You can start as early as 60, but your payment is reduced by 0.6% for every month before 65. That's up to 36% less if you start at 60. You can delay up to age 70, and your benefit increases by 0.7% for every month after 65, up to 42% more if you wait until you're 70. So the range is huge. The same person could be receiving, say, $900,000 a month at 60 or $1,600 plus at 70. The trade-off is obvious. Take it early and get smaller payments for more years, or wait, get bigger payments, but for fewer years. Let's imagine you're 62 today with $900,000 in retirement savings. Maybe that's spread across RRSPs, TFSAs, and a non-registered account. You have no major debts, and you're considering retiring soon, or maybe scaling back to part-time work. The question is, do you draw on your savings first and delay CPP, or do you take CPP now and let your investments keep growing? This is where the analysis gets interesting. Reasons to take CPP early. Number one, you need the income now. If your $900,000 isn't enough to cover the lifestyle expenses without CPP, then starting earlier provides stability. For example, if you need $60,000 a year and your savings only comfortably generates $40,000, CPP can bridge the gap. Number two, health concerns. If you have a family history of shorter lifespans or your own health is uncertain, taking CPP early may make sense. There's no point delaying it if you may not live long enough to benefit from the higher payments. Market protection. By starting CPP, you may reduce the need to withdraw from investments during market downturns. This protects your portfolio from the sequence of returns risk that hits hardest in early retirement. Number four, psychologic A1 benefit. For many retirees, having income coming in right away provides peace of mind. It feels better than waiting, even if the math sometimes says otherwise. Reasons to delay CPP: higher lifetime income if you live longer. The break-even age for delaying CPP is often in your late 70s to early 80s. If you live past that, the delaying usually pays off in total dollars received. Longevity protection. Think of CPP as a government-guaranteed, inflation-protected pension. The longer you live, the more valuable it becomes. For someone in their 80s or 90s, the larger CPP can help reduce dependence on dwindling investment assets. Tax planning advantages. If you delay CPP and draw down more of your RRSPs in your 60s, you can reduce the size of your RRIF later. That means lower mandatory withdrawals and potentially lower taxes in your 70s and 80s. Protection for your spouse. A larger CPP benefit can also mean a larger survivor benefit for your spouse, giving them more financial security if you pass away first. And taxes in the $900,000 question. With $900,000 saved, most of it is likely in RRSPs. Eventually, those RRSPs will have to be converted to a RRIF by age 71, and withdrawals will be fully taxable. If you start CPP early and delay withdrawals, your RRSP could keep growing, leading to higher taxes later. But if you delay CPP and draw down some RRSP money first, you may keep your future tax bracket lower and avoid clawbacks on OAS, old age security. So sometimes delaying CPP isn't just about getting a bigger check later. It's about smoothing your taxes over your lifetime. So simple framework to decide, here's how I guide clients through this decision. Cash flow needs today. Do you actually need CPP right now to meet your expenses? If yes, that's your answer. Health and family longevity. If your health is strong and longevity runs in your family, delaying often makes more sense. Your tax position. Look at how taking CPP now vs later changes your RRSP withdrawals, your future income, and potential OAS clawbacks. Your risk tolerance. Do you want to protect your portfolio from early withdrawals, or do you prefer the guaranteed higher income later? So here's a case study. 2 retirees with $900,000. Retiree A takes CPP at 62, starts receiving $1,000 a month immediately. Withdrawals less from RRSPs in early 60s. RRSP grows to $1.2 million by 71, creating large mandatory withdrawals and higher taxes in retirement. Total lifetime income is strong, but tax efficiency suffers. Retiree B delays CPP to 70, withdraws more heavily from RRSPs between 62 and 70, reducing the balance to $600,000 by 71. At 70, CPP is much higher, closer to $1,600 a month. Lower withdrawals later equals smoother taxes, less OAS clawback risk, and lifetime income is higher if they live into their 80s and 90s. Both approaches work, but they lead to very different tax profiles and retirement lifestyles. Common misconceptions. Always take CPP as early as possible. Not true. This ignores longevity and tax strategy. Always delay to 70. Also not true. If your health is poor or you need the income earlier, makes sense. It doesn't matter when I take it. It absolutely does. The difference between early and delayed can be hundreds of thousands of dollars over a lifetime. So if you're 62 with $900,000, should you take CPP now or delay? The real answer is it depends on your health, your income needs, and your tax situation. For some, taking it early provides peace of mind and immediate cash flow. For others, delaying is a powerful strategy to maximize lifetime income and reduce taxes in the long run. The key is running the numbers for your specific situation. If you want clarity on whether you should take CPP now or delay and how it fits with your $900,000 portfolio, book a time with me using the link in the description below. Together, we'll create a retirement income plan that gives you confidence and peace of mind.